Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, and I'm here to solve a logarithm question. And it says, use the properties of logarithms to expand the following expression as much as possible. So when we talk about expansion, what we want to do is take one log and turn it into multiple logs by using a property. So if we were to look at this one, you can see, let me just rewrite it a little bit so you could see better. 10x plus 15y. And now you can see we're taking the log of this whole thing here. And so we can use the multiplication property here and break this up into two logs. So let me put the property over here in red because you want to know all the properties. This is one of the things you have to learn. Change color here, put it in red. So the product property, well, the red didn't take. Let's see, it took this time. The product property, it says the log with a base of b, which is just an arbitrary base. We'll talk about this in a minute. Of x times y, the log of the product is just the sum of the logs. So this would be log base b of x plus log base b of y. So I'm going to use this property up here to solve and expand this guy out because we are multiplying. So I can use the product property. And so this is the multiplication property, if you like, and log 5 plus log 10x plus 15y. Okay, so that's where the product property gets me. Now you might be asking yourself a couple questions. First of all, can you do any more with this? The answer is no. They're begging you to sort of tempting you. I shouldn't say begging you. They're tempting you to do more. They're tempting you to think that you can take this here and turn it into two more logs, but you cannot. There is no property for adding logs. There is no addition property or subtraction property for logarithms. There is a product property, which we can use here, but there's no addition property, so please don't fall for that. This is actually the final answer. Now, the other thing you might be wondering about is this log base b, like what's the base? What's the base here? It hasn't been written out. It turns out that this is called the common logarithm. And so if there's no log, the 10 is implied. Log base 10 is implied. Sometimes you'll see the natural logarithm also, and that is log base e. So these are two exceptions to the rule. In general, you're supposed to write the base of the logarithm, but here we don't. We just don't. We get lazy here. We don't put a 10 here the way we probably should. Just traditionally, this is just not done. And same thing with the natural log. So this is the common log and the natural log. So don't get confused by that either. Okay, but this is actually a very short and very simple problem if you don't fall into the trap. Okay, well, that's it for today. I'll see you again next time.